very interesting recipe for you guys today, and it's all about your bum. So these are little bum candy. They're actually herbal suppositories, and they're quite easy to make. So if you suffer from hemorrhoids, just follow along and I'll show you how to make your own suppositories to help heal your bum. Okay, so for our herbal suppositories, what we're going to use today is calendula, and these are all organic powders from mountain rose herbs. And calendula reduces inflammation, increases blood flow, and helps wounds heal faster. Next is witch hazel, and witch hazel is well known for the treatment of hemorrhoids. It's an astringent, it tightens veins and shrinks swollen tissue. It's very soothing and also anti-inflammatory. Next here is comfrey, which disinfects, is an anti-inflammatory as well. It's known to shrink swollen hemorrhoids, and it stimulates the growth of new skin. Here we have marshmallow root, which is extremely soothing on the skin and helps relieve itch. And next we have plantago major. It's very invigorating, it improves your circulation, it helps heal wounds, and is anti-inflammatory as well. So we're going to use 1/8 of a teaspoon of each of these herbs in our herbal suppositories. You will also need a good quality coconut oil that stays solid at room temperature, like this gold label organic coconut oil from Tropical Traditions. So on a low heat, you want to melt down 2 teaspoons of your coconut oil, just very gently. Don't overheat your oil. And when your oil is melted, it doesn't have to be completely melted, but has a liquid consistency, then you can add your herbs. So I'm just going to pour my coconut oil into the herbs there. And stir it through. And this will make 4 suppositories. Okay, so we're just going to put that in the refrigerator now until it firms up, and then we're going to form our suppositories. So once your infused coconut oil has firmed up in the refrigerator, you just want to scrape it from the bottom of your container. You want to work a little fast with this so it doesn't melt. And then we're going to split it into 4 pieces and shape our suppositories. So you wanted a comfortable size to be able to insert, so one side you can round it off a little bit and make the other side somewhat flat to push your finger against. Then we're just going to roll them up in a bit of wax paper and place them in the freezer. So here it is, out of the freezer. You want to keep them stored in the freezer until you need to use it, and then be sure to go to the bathroom as usual, and then just before bed or after you've used the bathroom, you want to insert this cold from the freezer. You may want to use a sanitary napkin or a little cotton pad over top of the area. It may not sound great, but it's healing and soothing, and it should bring some relief to your hemorrhoids. So I hope you enjoyed the recipe for these little bum candy or herbal suppositories, which you can make at home. Quite effective and cheap and easy to make, and just keep them in your freezer. One more thing, if you do want them to be a little more solid, because you do have to work sort of quickly when you're using these out of the freezer in the bum, and that's it. But if you want them to be a little more solid, just add 1/8 of a teaspoon of beeswax, or you can use cocoa butter in place of the coconut oil. And you can change up your herbs to your liking. You can do some research on the types of herbs for hemorrhoids. There's many different types of herbs you can use. and give them a try. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thanks for watching. You bummer. You have a bummer in your bum. So when your bum's got you bummed, be sure to use one of these.